Hello there, this is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. Guys, I'm excited to see you today. Today in the studio, we're going to make some doggy dry shampoo. Now, I have a pet market that I will be attending very soon, and I'm starting to make like a lot of pet products. And so I'm going to talk all about this doggy dry shampoo, but I want to let you know before I get into that, that all of my recipes will be found on my Patreon. My Patreon is full of candle making recipes, skincare recipes, you name it. Everything is all there. You will not be disappointed. So listen, guys, this came to me when I was talking to my neighbor. She was like, Diamond, she was like, I really, really love this soap. She was like, but you can't bathe a dog all the time. She was like, you know, in between baths or whatever, because I don't take my dog to the, the groomer. I do it at home. She's like, I just want my dog to smell good. And I was like, what can I use? And so I started looking up a lot of sprays, and I did get a recipe for the spray that I was like, okay, I have to sit down and I have to actually like make this recipe myself. I have to test it because it's very hard to find. And if you guys know anything, let me know down in the comments. But it's very hard to find preservatives for a pet, that's pet safe, because a lot of the preservatives can put your dog in a seizure. I mean, you can have some issues because the coat of a dog, the skin of a dog is like you're spraying it on them, but it's going into their bloodstream. It's just like us, and so dogs are extra gentle, so they can't use like certain essential oils and things like that. Like we can use pretty much every essential oil on our skin, but they can't. So when it comes down to this particular recipe is very simple. We're only going to be using cornstarch, baking soda, and fragrance. Now, you can use essential oils. If you use lavender and tea tree oil, that is good for anti-itch, and it's also good for keeping fleas away, okay, ticks and fleas. So the tea tree, they do not like it. All right, so that's actually like a really good recipe for you guys to use. So I will put that in the Patreon so you guys can have that. And also with fragrance, there's no benefits to using a fragrance, but I will tell you this: some people like to smell that doggy spa type of smell, like when they come from the vet, because sometimes dogs go to the vet, they come back smelling like cupcakes. They may come back smelling like strawberry. They may come back smelling like peaches or Gain or, different kinds of smells. So you're giving people something where they can have, we're going to call it a different name, of course. We're not going to call it dry shampoo. We're just going to call it, pet refresher or something. We're going to find a nice name for it. So you're just giving them something like a luxury, because we got our luxury spa bars. And now we're going to add the dry shampoo alongside of that. And also we got some paw, the doggy paw balm, paw and nose balm as well. That's something else that we're going to be making. So, you don't want to miss it. This is a very simple thing to do, guys. Listen, if you like my videos, go ahead and hit the thumb up. Go ahead and subscribe, and also click the notification bell so you do not miss the new videos that will be on the channel. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to talk about this the whole time while I'm doing it, okay? Let's go ahead. Well, guys, this will be the most easiest recipe that you have ever made before. Only thing you do is you take a sifter and you put the cornstarch and baking soda in equal parts into the bowl, or you take your hands and just kind of mash those balls out, okay? Take your time. Do not leave clumps inside the recipe because it will be clumped inside your container, okay? All right, you can use store brand, guys. I use store brand. I really have never seen an organic baking soda or organic cornstarch. Anyway, guys, once you get everything into your bowl, you're going to go ahead and just keep, mashing it, rubbing it, and everything like that. And as you can see, I'm just adding my cornstarch. So I used about 6 ounces of cornstarch, or 8-ounce cornstarch, 8-ounce baking soda. Either way around is equal parts, okay? All right, so I'm still rubbing on it. The next thing you need to do is choose you a nice fragrance. Now, from my experience of going to a pop-up shop and selling these and selling the bars, people love the smell of the cake. They like the Baja Cactus Blossom. I did use like a cake batter smell. That one was liked a whole lot. And also rosemary and grapefruit. So, I used about 0.1 ounce of fragrance for about 8 ounces. Okay, so 0.2 ounces of fragrance for 2 pounds. Okay, 0.2. All right, don't overdo it on the fragrance because dogs really don't need that much fragrance. Okay, use a shaker jar. This is my finished product, and this is my yes, I had it at a little tiny pop-up shop where I was just called to really quick, and it turned out great. All right.